dragon, which take us quite time, but we managed to fight it. Okay, after that, we go back to on our way to the water deep and yep, we take a bit short rest and go straight to the church where Elias' girlfriend that had his wedding, and on his way, the wedding already started, and Elias and his girlfriend having a discussion and everything, but Elias accept it, but something happened with Aran in his background, in his past, but in the same time, Elias doesn't seem to accept his girlfriend wedding, of course. But yeah, that's where we end our session last time.
Hey, take inspiration. So with that, let us get straight back to the day. Aran, Elias, are you guys here? Oh no.
Yeah.
All right, just left. Okay, sure. So let's head back to Waterdeep. Right after the aftermath of the wedding, quite literally. You guys.
Can you guys hear me now?
Yep, can hear
Now
you.
we can.
All right, yeah, back now.
The guy, can you hear me?
All right. Lakai, if you anything, just type in Roll20 chat or here lah. If you like, because we can't hear you at all if you're speaking on. We could hear you a little bit just now, but I don't know whether you can hear us now. So with that, as the carriage pulls away with the two newlyweds, Aran having a little bit of a bit of visions coming towards him of the past. But other than that, you guys have an invitation to a dinner the next evening. So for today, you technically can do whatever you like, but you probably also need to find a place to stay. So what would you guys like to do?
I'm gonna buy some stuff.
That went
Okay.
different than I expected.
So you want to do some shopping?
Yeah.
Straight away? Okay.
Is someone of you want to follow?
What time
Follow.
is for like the invitation?
The invitation will be evening. So the next evening.
Oh, the next video.
Yeah, next day.
Anyone else want to follow shopping?
Can you guys start without me first? I'll see if I can.
We can hear you. We can hear you now. We can hear you now. Can you hear us? Hello?
You cannot.
Lakai?
Okay.
Yeah, we can hear
Yeah,
you.
I know you can hear me. Stupid thing won't be.
Oh, but you can't hear us. Oh, okay.
Yeah, I can't hear you guys.
Maybe just turn on the volume to the max.
Oh, it'll kill me.
So Lakai decides to head back towards Tristan for now. Get the cart all ready for you guys. So he's going to be busy. I guess Kasim will follow him until then. But Luther says he wants to go to do a little shopping. The rest of you guys, what would you like to do?
I'll go with him.
Yeah, I'll go as well.
Why?
So-
Yeah, run for.
I'm like
Oh, okay.
straight face. Try not to freak out. Face.
Okay, sure. So you guys are standing right now. Right in the middle of the D-wall. Nearby the temples. But there are a few shops standing around here. Yeah, there are a couple of shops that you do notice, just regular clothing, some pottery, and mostly like high-end jewelry as well that you see around yourselves. But what are you looking for?
Let me post the item first. Okay, here we go.
So that is a very high order. Looking for something that out of the outer planes, you have no idea where to look. You probably might need to ask someone who is pretty good with antiquities. But other than that, you have no idea where to start. So how would you like to go about doing this?
Asking
Asking
Perhaps-
around? Sure.
yeah, asking around. Perhaps
Just
like a
asking
wizard,
around.
like a wizard, like a proper person, like wizard, something like that.
Sure, make
Or
me a perception check to find a wizard.
uh,
Technically, there's one standing right next to you, but he's not around right now.
sorry, what is investigation?
Perception.
Oh, perception. Sorry, perception. Where was my perception? Perception. Where are you? Okay.
Much better.
All right, can you hear us? No.
Much
All right,
better
good.
All right.
All right. So looking around, unfortunately, no random visits walking around this part of the area. You do see like the city militia, and some of them do have like we say mages walking with them. So I do say you probably ask one of the latest, like one of the ones that just passed by you, and he just goes, "That's never heard of something like that. I mean, there are a few magic shops down in the. Oh my god, this map is not loading at all.
Oh, really?
Can you guys see the map?
Yeah. I can see the map.
It's
It's not loading
blur
on
for
mine.
me.
It's
Huh?
blurred
Oh,
mine as
blur for
well.
you. Oh,
Yeah,
Okay.
mine's not loading at all.
Mine's still cached.
probably internet. Yeah, probably internet. I would say near the Great Drunkard.
What?
No. The place that you what do you call? Here, right?
Is it Bazaar Street?
Bizarre street. He just goes, well, there are a couple of shops, a few shops all around this place. If you're looking for something pretty out of the ordinary, like what you're asking for, you can just head down there and search around.
Yeah, give it a try.
Okay.
Would I know if, like, anywhere there might be like magical item
Yeah,
selling shops
Make me a history check, please.
from like
History check.
second. Do I get anything because I'm a urchin or something?
Okay, so you don't really remember like the exact location, but you know there is like a franchise, like magical curiosities and shops like that. There is the Aurora's Whole Realms, which they have like a few offices, a few like shops all around the entire Waterdeep. Each one will sell like different antiquities. Some like it's an emporium. Some will sell like spell components and stuff like that. Some do sell magical items. I'll say you probably know the closest one would be here, but that's the one that is in the castle ward right now.
Yeah. Really?
No, sorry, the sea ward. Yeah.
The sea
So
ward.
you know the ones that's in the sea ward right now and the ones in the castle ward. But yeah, which one would you like to go check out? You also like from what he said, like the sea ward is probably a better like buy in terms of like cheaper stuff. But other than that, yeah, you can go about, choose which district you like to search around in, and then see whether you can find a good shop.
Yeah. Guys, yeah, maybe in the Sea World and the Castle World. I know this place. Should we go there?
Yeah, sure.
Let's
Do
hit
you
the
know
Sea
where
World
the
first.
Okay, so the one in
Temple
the
of the
sea ward.
Thunder is?
Oh, Temple of the
Yeah.
Thunder.
West
Yeah.
Temple of Latanda.
Okay, so inside the sea ward is where all the temples are, and I'll say, quick look. Oh, okay. So there is a massive temple, but it is not in any of the wards. It's actually near the mountainside here. It is a like pretty much up in the clouds kind of like temple.
Ah,
Give me a second. Let me just double check what's the name.
Temple of Salute
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, there's one in the mountainside.
Mountain. Where is it?
Even you would know. Yes, it was a very famous temple. I would say you might even have heard about it, Lias. It is known as the Spires of the Morning, a temple to the thunder. It's pretty much in the seaboard here. You just have to like get down south. But it is near the northern spear. of Mount Waterdeep. It's pretty high up in the mountains. Might take a day or two to reach, actually.
Oh, okay.
Oh my
Yeah.
god.
But it is a large congregation of clerics, easily enough, like 300 clerics of the Morning Lord would be there at any one time. It's probably the most important base for clergy of Lavender.
I don't think Raven Queen Temple is here, right?
There is no temple to Raven Queens, unfortunately. The Raven Queen is an out-of-world entity, and nobody worships it except
Underworld.
that you know.
Underworld.
Not Underworld.
Sorry.
Underworld would be like demons and stuff like that. You have no idea about anybody who worships the Raven Queen and the ones that you've met in the past.
Yeah,
just
yeah.
in passing. So
Yeah.
unfortunately, you don't know anyone or any temples or shrines. So
Mhm.
head to the magic shop, or
Yep.
where do you guys want to go?
Yeah, the nearest one, I guess.
Okay, the nearest one. So you guys head over to Aurora's whole realms poster. As you see this large building on the outside, it features this street-facing showroom with offices above it. It almost looks like an office lot, and there seems to be like a few people like heading in and out. It is an emporium, so there is a lot of like trade going on. As you head inside, there is like offices on one side, and on the eastern side there is a small shop lot that does show off like the items that they do procure and sell. You guys head inside. This is what you see.
Ooh.
A very nice establishment with purple curtains, purple like walls as well. It seems to be like a small shop within this large emporium. And as you head inside, you see this halfling just kind of pop out. Yes, welcome to Aurora's Whole Realms Posters. I am Zoplo. Nice to meet you all. Are
Yes.
you looking for anything?
Yes, I would like to see. I would like to find a specific item.
Oh.
So yeah, an object engraved with symbol of from the outer plane.
Oh, that seems to be very customizable. Something very out of the ordinary. He starts looking about, like pulls out this pamphlet, goes through a couple of scrolls, and goes, unfortunately, don't think we have anything like that. But this is what the whole Realms Coasters office is for. If you wish to procure anything, just put in an order here with a little bit of down payment, and we could search for it for you. It might take a week or so.
Week, huh?
We're going to be here for a week, guys.
Sorry, what?
We don't know yet. We don't know yet, right? That we're gonna be here for a week.
Yeah. We don't know yet.
I'm kind of asking everyone.
I
Not sure.
don't know. I don't know.
Well, if you have place of if you're staying anywhere nearby, we could send it over within the week if possible. Or if you're thinking of heading out of the city, we could possibly deliver it to another town if you like.
We will come in contact after this. But right now we are just come to the city.
Oh,
We are new
all
here.
right.
Yeah.
And then in that case, would you be interested in? And he just pulls out a whole bunch of trinkets from under the table. This here is a bottle of, and he just looks, mummified teeth of. Yes, mummified teeth of the goblins. Yes. Says
What the-
clear.
What is it used
He keeps
for?
all evil entities at bay. That's what they say, really. And you just look at it, it's just a simple vial of like clippings he sees, clippings of like tooth. It looks almost like goblin teeth that you've seen before from the goblins that you fought.
Where's
We
Kake when
also
you
have
need
this
it?
gold coin minted from an unknown land. Could this and just pulls out like random items. This bright green feather. Okay, that's nothing. This glass orb. And just pulls out like random magical items for you guys to see. And I'll say, judging from Kasim's not here with you guys at the moment. He's with Lakai. So-
Yeah, I think.
I mean, the joke. I mean, the joke.
Hey, Kasim is here now. Hey, Kasim, you're here. All right. In that case, I'll put you in.
Whee!
Uh,
Kasim,
every-
investigate.
Oh, and I'm loading stuff.
Okay.
It's nothing. It's just a picture.
Huh? Okay. So what's happening?
All right. So you guys decided to go shopping after the wedding,
Oh, okay.
and you guys headed up to this small and this large emporium, offices as well as this small like magical shop within the emporium itself, called Aurora's
Okay.
Realm. Aurora's Whole Realms Posters. And from what Aran would know, this would probably be the biggest, would be like the headquarters of this like franchise offices lah. So they do have like smaller shops and other emporiums and other like magical shops and curiosities around Waterdeep itself. It's pretty large business, but not too sure what they do besides
But-
like unless you ask.
For specific items, he's saying that we have to like we have to like put in an order, right?
Yes. For regular magical items, just looking around, they don't have any weapons here. You do see a bunch of trinkets though, like all around you. Whether they bear any magical effects or not, you're not too sure unless you check.
Oh boy.
So he just pulls
That's
out like random
fun.
stuff for you to see, like toenail clippings,
Ew.
this mummified tooth, pulls out like random bits and bobs for you guys to have a look around. And from what you see, at least from the counter itself, it just seems to be a whole bunch of regular trinkets.
Would you happen to have amulets of the devout?
I'm sorry, I think just starts looking around. We have this ruby amulet, and you see it's just a regular ruby amulet. We also have this jade amulet. But not sure about this devout thing you're looking for. Might have to check at the temples.
Right. Well, yeah. Thanks anyway.
Sure. Please, come buy something. It will help with business.
But what do you have that fun? Our friend here is having a bad day.
Whoa.
You're breaking up.
You're breaking
You're
up.
breaking up quite badly. Can't hear you, man.
Yeah.
Let me try.
Say like short term.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
Better? Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What do you
Yeah.
have that fun? Our friend had quite a bad day.
For a guy with a bad day.
Oh,
Yeah.
you're breaking up again.
Yeah. But I assume that you're looking for something for Elias or something. But basically, and anything here is great. Just show it to them. And he just pulls out like a mask. Like it looks like a tribal mask. He just puts on the table. You make this guy wear it, and maybe he'll smile.
It's a good one.
How much is it? I put on the dread helmet.
I didn't want to buy.
He already has the fun helmet.
His eyes glow
Just to
red.
cover my face.
Fuck, I need that one as well.
Oh my god.
Do you see that?
I'll say whoever's looking for magical stuff in this shop, make me an Arcana check, please.
Arcana check lah. Okay, fine.
Okay, I will. Okay, hold on.
I think I want to buy something lah.
Arcana. Did I roll?
A lot.
Yeah.
Okay, I roll. Okay.
Okay.
Wow.
So Luther, everything looks like magical to you lah. It pretty much looks like the storeroom, like a very nice displayed out storeroom for your father's like antiquities. But for Aran and for Kasim, one look and you can see everything is probably worth less than 10 gold pieces. And even then, it's probably more trinkets than it is true magical items. This place just seems to procure like a bunch of like useless things and tries to sell them. It looks like
Yes.
I think Kasim has more magical stuff on him than this entire building. That's what it feels like.
Sure. How anticlimactic.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Oh, you buying something?
Yeah, bag of holding.
Our offices right now don't have any, but I think down in the castle one, we might have one. I can put an order for you. You can grab it here if you like.
How much is it for a bag of holding?
Say magical pricing lists. Oh, all right, let's have a look.
Right, inside to see if this guy is like trying to rip us off, buy from somewhere and then sell us. It's like a lawyer kind of experience.
Yeah, pretty much. Give me an insight check. Bag. If inside of 15, you can at least tell that he truly doesn't have any with him right now as to where he's going to procure it. Probably not from this area. Maybe you're right. But he'll go for around 5,000 gold. It's quite high price, no?
5,000 gold?
5,000 dragoons, actually. Yeah.
Oh, 5,000 upper lah, I would say.
Why don't we just buy from the source instead of going to this guy? He's probably charging us a finder's fee.
Yeah, you know what? I think
5,000
Kasim's right.
sounds
Yeah,
insane.
I think Kasim's right. I think Kasim's right.
There's another shop in the Castle Ward.
Yeah.
Let's go straight to the one in Castlewood. Up to you.
Yeah, we can try.
Les, would you like to go up the temple? Maybe.
Well,
Yeah.
I hear it's quite a journey. I don't think we could
Oh,
do
yeah.
it in the time we have.
Yeah.
Maybe tomorrow or day after.
Yeah, it's fine.
Eddie,
Oh, yep.
okay. As we get out from the store, I drag Aran outside the store, like away from the party.
Mhm.
I ask Aran, Aran,
Yeah.
I want to ask something,
Yeah.
but please keep, but please keep your mouth shut from others.
Okay.
Where's the best place that you think to have dinner? The restaurant.
Okay.
Oh,
That's the best place to have dinner, DM.
Yeah.
history check, please.
You asked the
Alright,
guy
alright.
at the end where the best.
History check. All right.
Ooh, 17.
What type of place are you looking for? Like what the vibe? Like a romantic place or like a really
Yeah, romantic.
I'm hearing the windows.
yeah.
So in Waterdeep, there are a couple of restaurants. Let me just have a look.
I'm specifically thinking about because I kind of know it's like Luther and Zahn, right? Some place that Zahn would enjoy, like not too posh, maybe.
Okay, so there are a couple of really posh ones up in the Seaworld where you guys are right now. But if something not as posh as that, well, there is obviously the Yawning Portal. It's one of the more famous
Somewhere where
taverns.
she can punch some people, maybe.
Yeah, the Yawning Portal is probably the biggest one that you know of. It's the most famous one that you know. You also would have heard of a couple of taverns here and there. But if in terms of, hold on, where's all my page to look this shit?
Someplace really quiet, out of the way, so she can kill Luther and get away with it.
The yawning portal.
In that case, you just need to pick any of the random taverns or restaurants down in the dock ward. It's dodgy enough that people don't really care what happens sometimes. Sometimes.
No, I'm probably fine. Yeah, I'll let Luther know like someplace really posh, high-end, fancy, romantic place, and then like the yawning portal, and then kind of tell him like what he gets so he can decide on his own.
Mhm. Uh,
Yawning portal. All right.
let me just check. There are quite a few. uh,
Yeah,
there are
give me.
just too
Yeah,
many
yeah, yeah.
places. Too many places.
Yeah.
There are like 100 old businesses in this place, so I need to search.
Give me the list. Give me the list. Give me the list.
There are, I'll say around, probably would know at least like one or two of them, since you have done some business here before. Double check. Hold on, this thing is not loading for me, so I can't see my fucking.
Is there a map or like a what they call like a tour
Hey,
template?
technically, this is what.
Too big. Too big. Yeah.
Can anybody see this?
Oh, what happened? Okay.
This is all the locations, at least just by
Oh,
asking around that you can find. And I can't see it yet. I've been waiting for some time.
Yeah,
actually,
yeah,
since
something
then.
like
Yeah,
yeah,
it's
blurry.
not
I've been waiting
loading.
for
It's
10
blurry.
minutes. Yeah, I've been waiting for 10 minutes for it to load. It's not loading for me, so I can't see nothing. So I'm just searching online right now.
Okay, now it's loading. Now
But yes, besides the yawning portal, there are just mostly taverns, mostly dodgy taverns down in the seaward. There is like a feast hall in the castle ward and the northern ward as well. A few places here and there in the southern ward and the trades ward as well. There are literally like 100 businesses all over. So you probably wouldn't know them all. And since you've only kind of like come here, you've mostly been in the C ward, so you would know which one is it already? Yeah. Crap. Okay, C ward. Oh, okay. So you do know Velathos Delights. It is like a sweets and pastry shop, but at the same time there's like seating and it's like a cafe basically.
Mhm.
Very nice,
What?
like
How do
coffee
you,
and cafe.
how do you spell it? Laughter.
Velathos Delights.
Ooh.
There is also
Oh, Bella. I thought laughter delight.
and hold on, besides, well, there in terms of like fine wine, you would know within the castle ward as well, like down here.
No. No.
There is like Danimar's Fine Wines, which not only just sells wines, but basically it's like a place to sit down, enjoy wines. Very, very posh. It's quite up there. You've definitely been to, just on the outskirts around, you've definitely seen the shop from the outside. It's one of the bigger like fine wineries within this Waterdeep. Caverns and stuff like that would fit. So I'm trying to think. Let me have a look.
Is it like a Starbucks? The Valentine delight.
Veritas Delights is a little bit like
High-end Starbucks, I guess.
like a
Yes.
high-end Starbucks, yeah, I guess would be the better word. They do more pastries and sweets.
Oh, bartender, something like that.
Cakes.
Oh, okay.
Like macam high-end
Hotel lah, hotel.
what's the
no, not hotel,
Not hotel.
cakes.
Not hotel.
cafe?
Oh, okay. I can understand that. I can,
Yeah, like
I can imagine that.
What's
yeah,
the
yeah, yeah.
cafe?
like cakes and pastries.
Yeah. Places where they have like $20 tea, you know.
Pretty much.
Yeah, okay, I can imagine that.
The pastry trays as well, macaroons and stuff like that. But yeah, there are just so many, and this thing is not loading for me. I cannot.
Yeah, it's
But-
not loading today.
Okay.
Can you send the
wait for
picture
it.
in the Discord? Maybe.
No,
Okay.
it's so big that if you
Huge,
see in Discord, it will look. You can't even zoom in Discord, so you can't even see. You just be tiny little words.
Oh,
Yeah, the internet seems really fucked up tonight. I had problems loading some shit just now earlier as well, and like had to refresh, get into it. I don't know whether I should refresh Roll20.
yeah. Yeah. Even the Eddie Beyond also fucked up right now. I cannot open the inventory. No, I managed inventory. Yeah.
I think it's because it's Sunday night. Everybody just online.
Yeah.
Other than that, there are a couple of fine wineries all around. There are fine pastries. So if you're looking for a place for dinner, I'll say make me an investigation check lah. I'll say either one of you make me an investigation check. Luther or
Me or Luther? Okay,
either
I'll
one of you.
try as well.
I
I'll do
don't
it.
have any. Yeah, you have to do it because Luther doesn't know this place.
Shut up, Luther. I'll find the place.
Oh my god.
Do you need
Oh my God.
introduction?
Okay, specifically, what are you looking for?
Specifically, what are you looking for, Luther?
To have a
Be,
fine
be
dinner.
specific.
Okay.
Fuck.
A place
Romantic fine dinner.
fine. Yeah. What you said.
Right.
Okay, romantic fine dinner. All right. Oh, okay. So besides Velatas Delights, there is also just reading through the entire thing. I'm like, oh, there's so many.
Sorry, I'm so sorry, Eddie.
There is so many. Let me just have a look at what's this. Twice as. Fine dinners. Okay, let's just have a look at these guys. Here reply. Okay, so there is a like rustic old school like restaurant / tavern within the Spice Sands. So at the seaward also, right where you guys are, called the Fury Flagon.
Oh, what flurry? Oh, fury, stop flurry.
There is the Sated Satyr, also another good tavern. What else is there? I'll say I'll give you three choices of like regular taverns. So besides these two, there's obviously the Yawning Portal. And then for like very fine stuff, it will be Velatas Delights. What's already yeah. What's the one I said just now? Velatas Delights.
Fury flagon, set here.
Danimar's Fine Wines.
Wow, that's
and what was it again? All right, it's finally loaded for me. Okay, I can finally see now. All right.
really?
Yeah,
Okay.
it's loaded for me as well.
Yeah, but you can imagine going through all of that. Going through,
God.
yeah, there's easily
Wow.
300, maybe about 400 locations within Waterdeep. So
Are you sure this? Wow, Waterdeep's like a L.
Waterdeep is huge lah. That's why I say it's about the four times the size of Neverwinter. Like I said, let me just see if there's anything that's regarding food, fine wine. Okay.
Dane, which one do you want?
Is there any
if you want
any
one,
place with like northern food? Why am I making this more complicated?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, Diamond Fine Wines, Beatles Fine Wines. What's the one I said? Velatas Delights.
Yeah.
Something
So the top 3 would be like regular taverns. The middle 3 would be like very posh. What was the one with the cakes besides Velatas Delights? There was one that I remembered. Congrats. One, two. Oh, yep. There is a very nice, just regular tea house kind of area as well. Oh shit!
Get something groomed like.
Something grooms would like.
Murder and destruction, pillage, Waterdeep.
I wish we have Google, like seeing the environment place.
Give me a second, guys. slow. Oh, even just googling stuff is like so slow. Okay, yeah, I'll say we'll stick with those for now. Other than that, I'm too lazy to find out.
Okay, it's okay. I will think about it, but I would say
If you want like very merry, like a lot of people, there is the Dragon
privacy lah,
Eye.
privacy lah.
Oh, you want privacy? Yeah, you want
Yeah.
privacy. Okay.
None of it. I don't think. Yeah.
All right. Let's see. Private restaurants.
I just asking Ara. No, sorry. Go ahead, Eddie.
Okay. So you have the Blushing Mermaid, which is a pretty luxurious inn and tavern as well. And yes, you can get some privacy there.
Yeah,
Another
tell
one
him
that
about
is
the
quite-
Blushing Mermaid. It's the
Another one
perfect
that-
place.
Yeah, that's another one is the Copper Cup of South Fjord and the Friendly Flounder.
Ara, how many times do you have go this tavern?
Hey, it's a lot of things on my mind. Okay, it's going to take some time.
I mean, you have lived about 100 years. I believe that you already gone
Thinking
through.
back, it's super long.
Yeah, and these are shops that you knew beforehand, and kind of like, all right, you kind of know them back then, but right now you have no idea how they are really. So it will depend, I guess. Do you plan to take someone there dinner tonight, Aran?
If nothing
Not me.
happened,
I think Luther is taking someone there, right?
if nothing happened, we'll see. But I already picked one place. I would say where the Blushing Mermaid.
Where is the Blushing Mermaid? Okay, it is on Net Street. Net Street would be what to be?
Somewhere that nobody can.
It is in the dock ward. So
Okay,
it is it's pretty
Dock?
far away from where you guys are, but
Wow.
dock ward. Down here.
Oh, that's so far.
Let me just have a quick look. What's it called again? Blushing Mermaid.
Blushing Mermaid.
Blushing Mermaid, Blue Mermaid. Oh my god, there's like different mermaid type of restaurants with
It's D36.
D36, you see it?
36.
Yeah, D36. Yeah, it is a fest hall, very luxurious tavern. D36 would be all the way somewhere around here in the middle. But yes, that's one area itself. Like you could definitely try to take.
Wow, that's so far. Is there an Uber over here?
In fact, there are like small carriages and carts that kind of like cater for people who want to instead pay to like go around instead of using their own 2 feet. But yeah, totally up to you. There will be service charge as well, obviously.
How far does it take to go there? Like
On foot,
yeah.
from one end to another, it'll almost take like half a day to reach lah.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, we'll see.
Yeah.
We'll see what happens, but it's okay. Thank you.
You probably reach there close to evening.
Yeah, yeah.
If you wish to head there by foot right now. If you just want to grab like a carriage, you head there within the hour, no problem.
Elias, the dinner is what time? Today?
Tomorrow evening.
Tomorrow.
It's tomorrow.
Oh, tomorrow evening. Okay.
So you have a day to yourselves. You guys can just figure out what you like to do and what to do. Yeah.
Yeah, just I said to Aran, okay, man, thank you. I think I already know.
Wow.
Got it.
I'm reading the Blushing Mermaid, right? Do you know about those dinners that you go in, it's pitch fucking black, dark, like all the waiters wear night vision goggles, and then you have to like figure out what you
Oh
eat.
no!
Yeah, they have that. They have that, man. I can't like, looking at it, like,
No.
whoa.
Oh shit, no, man. Yeah, I don't tell him about any places. Just them.
No. Is that like a dark web restaurant or something like that?
Yeah, no. It's
Huh.
one of their like
I don't want to go there. It's so creepy.
it's
It's
one of
okay.
their entertainment stuff.
You had dark vision.
I
If you
don't.
have dark vision, it's fine. Or
I
you
don't.
humans, lol.
I'm a human. Okay, Zane can see the dub, but not me.
No,
But yes,
no goggles, please.
wow. Atmosphere. The Blushing Mermaid is a refuge for the loud and noisome harbor. Many hanging lamps give off like pleasant scents and warm amber glows and like plush carpets. So it really is a place to like not only just like enjoy yourself luxuriously. A lot of nobles have been known to take like their mistresses there, enjoy the baths. Like there is like this a pool area within like the dining area as well that people can just like go inside, like swim and eat at the same time. And the reason why it's called like the Blushing Mermaid is because the waitresses there all wear like mermaid tails, and there are a couple of like real mermaids apparently. Yeah, that actually are wait staff inside as well. It sounds quite interesting, at least from what you remember, Ara. Okay.
Okay,
this
so
is the place I tell him
yeah,
about.
alright. So I think I will decide to go.
You have
Blush.
to go there, man.
You have to go now. I'm looking at it. I'm like, you have to go now. I need to do this.
Too good.
All
It
right, all
sounds
right.
too good for the DM to not place a dinner here.
I would say yeah, all right. But I need give me a second. I need to buy something for clothes. But
Oh, wow.
before I go, I grab Ara's neck. Like no, not neck, but collar.
That's okay.
I go.
Aran,
Yeah.
Aran, I'll say you probably like when you are chilling here, when you're not doing your job and stuff like that. The place that you frequent the most would be the Three Pearls nightclub, which is a entertainment and food outlet. So it's not only just like drinks. It's not a tavern or inn. It's basically like people go there, drink, enjoy themselves. There's like shows and stuff like that. And
Okay.
you know that your people work there as well.
Ooh,
Yeah. Yep.
I'll tell. Well, there's another place, but on the hush hush. After dinner, maybe you could go there as well as like shows and stuff.
Yeah. Okay. Right. Okay. Fine. Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah.
I mean, thanks a lot, Aran. I mean, like, thank you. I owe you a lot. But as okay, but before that, as I go near to Aran, and I grab Aran by the shoulder, and I grab him like very hard. Do
Mhm.
not.
Wait, watch.
I tell Aran like in the face like, do not tell anyone.
But I
If I-
think everyone already knows, man.
Not the current place we go.
Okay, fine. I'm not. I won't
If
tell
I-
anyone. But try to take Zan's like the goggle away, yeah. Before
Yeah.
you go dinner, hide it or something.
All right, fine, thank you. But okay, so is there a place where I can find clothes? I'm
You
so
already
worried.
have nice clothes, right?
Yeah,
Not
you're already wearing it, I suppose, right?
not this
It's
one.
gonna
I
be
don't want.
fine, man.
No.
Stressing too
More
much
clothes.
already.
No,
No
I
problem.
don't. I don't want my father see me in this clothes. You know.
Wow.
But
Okay.
but you already disguised, right? As Luna, I think.
No,
Huh?
not in this town. No, it's already over. It's already over. This guy's already over.
Okay.
I don't
Yeah,
want to. Yeah. I don't want my father get a heart attack or something like that.
Your father wouldn't have seen you in your new clothes, though, right?
I think he know very well about me.
Well, I could give you some, touch-ups. I have my disguise kit.
No, it's okay. You have done enough. Thank you a lot.
All right, yeah, you got this, man. It's clear she likes you a lot as well, It's gonna be fine.
So we'll see. Okay, so I buy some clothes, fine clothes or something like that. How much? I just
Okay.
male
Clothes category clothes.
clothes are male.
There are like 20 shops for clothes, man. What are you specifically looking for?
A suit, like a
Okay.
a suit.
So I'll say you find. Give me a second.
Find the nearest one, The nearest one.
Okay. There is in the South Ward, Castle Ward. Okay. Trades Ward. Okay, so there are three that you like ask around and people give you the names for quite quickly. The Piatrans Clothiers in the Southern Ward, like for headwear, for hats and masks and like top hats or whatever. You have frivolous, elegant wear in the castle ward. And then you want really nice suits, you have to go to Mirror's Fine Suits, the trade ward.
Which are the nearest one?
We right now are in the C ward. So
I'm not picky, but it's okay. Yeah, I'm not picky.
just for yourself, C ward, C ward. C ward. What's it? Oh my god, this is too many to see. Oops. Fabrics. Clothes. Not spinners. Can't find. Fabric shop on this. Oof. There are too many to go through right now. I'm just looking through. Clothes. I'll say the closest one to you would have been like Bertrand's Clothiers
All right.
and Mira's Fine Suits. Yeah.
Let's just say I will go there by myself, so Aran can, explain to everyone what the hell I'm doing. But so yeah.
Okay.
No,
so
you
hit
said
there
don't,
by yourself.
right?
Oh yeah, I don't know the place. Please show me the way.
I mean, no. I'll tell you the way, and then I'm not gonna tell everyone the.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, so you go off by yourself to go get your clothes and stuff for tonight. The rest of you guys, what are you doing? I'll say, yeah, I'll say Elias. I'll say Elias would know that like for dinner you probably need to bring like a wedding gift of some sort, lah.
Elias?
Okay, what would be an appropriate wedding gift?
That is up to you to decide, man.
Ferrero Rocher.
A broken
Ferrero
diamond in the
Rocher.
shape of a heart.
Buy her the bottle of like toenail clippings.
Maybe something better than that.
Ultimate
What are we thinking? I don't know if I know like
A huge
yeah. What is common
A bottle of
among
arsenic.
nobles to buy for wedding gifts, right? That's what you're asking, right, Elias?
You wouldn't know this.
Yeah, I get.
I guess
Yeah,
Aaron wouldn't
that's
know.
what-
Maybe Lakaya might know. Maybe Lakaya might know. Yeah, Lakaya.
I would know as well, right? Since I'm noble as well. Wouldn't I know?
team. Oh,
Amongst wedding gifts, I'll say if you want to figure it out, just make me.
testing. Testing.
Intelligence.
I'll say make me a straight intelligence.
History or intelligence?
Intelligence, straight intelligence. Yeah.
Let's see if I rated a wedding.
Can I do it as well because I'm a noble?
Yeah. Anybody can do it. Anybody can do it. At least to figure out like what kind of like what is a good gift for a wedding.
Testing 1, 2, 3. Testing 1, 2, 3.
Oh well.
Testing 1, 2, 3. Testing. Test.
Give Lakayas. You've heard people like just give flowers. Kasim, your family likes to give antiquities like vases and artwork sometimes. Zan, you've been like you've seen a couple of weddings and you swear like they just carry full on like roast ball, one singular roast ball just to the party as well. Elias, you have never been to a wedding besides the one that you've just officiated, so God knows. The thunder knows.
Yep, for sure.
Said like a gold in a what would be an envelope. But I don't think that doesn't work in
In a white envelope,
fantasy
right?
universe,
in a white
right?
envelope.
Yeah.
In a white envelope.
And,
Right?
yeah, it does work in this universe, right? Because it's like fucking rattling around in there.
It might work. You can just give like I don't know, might need or they might enjoy. God damn.
Washing machine?
Blender. Washing.
Dishwasher.
Indoor pump pool.
Seriously. How many kilograms? 20?
Hot tub.
Fucking hell. Yeah, I'm gonna go buy a dishwasher.
Oh my god.
No, in here you just buy a literal dishwasher, like someone to come. Hey, can you help wash dishes here? Just buy a slave. Just buy a slave.
Oh my god.
Is there time to commission a painting of Elias? I would say yeah. It will probably take like half the day to paint Elias. Yeah, with yeah. I'll say it's possible, and it would roughly only be about yours. This is a custom made, so times 2. Okay, sure. So it's about 50 gold pieces for an art piece, like 50 GP for an art piece. Like a vase or like a painting. Something like a blender. I don't think they have that here, but you can buy them a new set of kitchen knives, I guess. I don't know.
Toaster oven, maybe.
Ivory.
I would say
gold wash basin. I don't know.
I would say this is like noble gift, right? So you would think like at least jewelry of that sort or something like usually costs quite a bit. And just so many businesses I'm just going through right now, just like, oh wow. Clothes as well, a fucking tiara, fine
like
silk,
just
fabrics.
I'll ask Kasim, like, something worth like
Wow.
Something
100
Something-
gold.
Something worth
What?
like 100 gold.
NFTs and
Like
NFT.
a custom bust or statue definitely be worth around that lah. Like bronzed or marble. Just a bronze bust of Elias, right? With the dread helm on.
Okay.
Like, you should put this in your bedroom.
I can use it as a scrying point.
Wow.
Okay. I will commission that. Yeah.
Wow.
I will commission bust of Elias
Yeah.
in the dread helm. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll
I'll
pay for
say
that, yeah.
I'll say you can definitely find something like that within the hour. There are a couple of marbleware shops, stoneworkings as well, and easily enough within an hour you would be able to find a mastersmith with like a masterworker to like make a bust of Elias within the hour. So that would be roughly worth
50 gold, right?
50 gold for an art piece. If it's something like as big as how big would it be? I think. Just very,
Elias, how big do you want it to be?
it's a full-on one-to-one statue.
Slightly.
In the bedroom. I mean, it has to fit in the bedroom. lah.
Yeah, it has, and it's like half. No, like it's fully naked, right? It's like all the way down. Just Elias in the dread helm, nothing else.
Wow.
Like a 2 feet bust.
A 2 feet bust would be roughly about 75 gold pieces.
All right, I'll get it. I will do that. 75 pieces of gold.
Okay, Kasim has his gift already. How about the rest of you guys?
I think I'll buy a book, like a
What
nice
type?
book.
What type
Like a
of book are you
story.
looking for? Like a love story, romance book? Okay.
Yeah, like a romance novel story.
Easy enough for you as well. You find a very nice like
Something on
binder
the hotter
cover.
side, I guess. Yeah.
Yeah, something like leathery as well.
Is it about a cleric and a? Just kidding.
Oh, God damn it.
Forbidden love between a
Oh,
cleric
God damn
and
it.
someone. Yeah.
Daniel, how many ideas do you have? Wow, good idea.
What would-
Like,
God damn it.
Oh my god.
Okay, so romance, here we go. Oh, wow. Okay. So you find a book called The Runaway Affair amongst one of these
oh yes.
like small little libraries here. It's pretty well bounded. There is like leather covered as well. There's even like a satin like bookmark within. And as you kind of pick it up and just like quick breeze just to read through, it's a story about this half-orc cleric who basically like came to the city as Waterdeep, basically got looked down upon and everything until a maiden found the love, found him in the middle of the street and basically took care of him and kind of like learned to love him, and they had no choice but to run away because of their noble family. It is a full-on romance novel.
The cleric's name is Imsh, right?
Damn it, just
Yes,
by
yes.
Romeo, just by Romeo
Imsh,
and
right?
Juliet.
Yeah.
No, it's Minch. It's Minch.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Minch.
All right, cool. Yeah, I'll buy that book.
Okay, sure, no problem. You get that book easily
I
enough.
kind of
It'd be
rapid
roughly about-
as well. Yeah.
This book, yeah, I'll say it's about the 25 gold pieces as well.
Yeah.
Okay, nice, thoughtful gift. So Aran's got his gift. How about the rest of you guys?
I will buy expensive wine.
Wine X. Expensive wine. Okay, so there are many fine wineries all around Waterdeep, and like say the closest one, you just this quickest bottle shop that you just walk into, this large place known as inside the seaward here, right? Oh, wine.
Daniel.
Mm-hmm.
Fair wine. Fair wine.
Wow. Yeah, I could say actually the one that you just now that I put out, what is it already? Wine, sea, wine, Northward, wine. Okay, so you head to Danima
Fine wines.
Fine Wines, and like most of the bottles here, the regular ones are roughly about 3 gold to 5 gold, but there are ones that cost about 10 to 100 gold as well. And depending on what you're looking for, it might be a little bit more expensive. So are you just looking for a regular just wine?
I'll get the 100 gold bottles.
So you find this nice little like Danimas Exquisites, and it's like at least like a 200-year-old wine bottle. And within, like you can see the color and everything. They even let you have a taste of it. It's really quite up there. Definitely not as strong as Fey wine, but in terms of like excellent quality, it is up there.
Yeah, I'll get like 6 bottles, I guess.
Would you like? They ask. Oh, would you perhaps prefer a barrel?
How much is that?
That would be roughly about 1,400 gold pieces. But it's enough for if you're having a feast or in a festival and you need to some guests. Probably need at least a good like 10 to 20 of them. Anything more, you need more barrels.
I don't like these people that much.
If you just need like a few bottles, and we could do probably 4 or 5 bottles if you like.
Yeah, let's have 4.
4 bottles, 400 gold pieces altogether. And they wrap it up nicely for you as well in this gift bag. It's in a gift basket, these bottles.
Yeah, can I ask for it to be delivered to like the residence? I don't want to carry it around.
Yep, sure, no problem. You send send it to the residence by tomorrow evening, and kind of put your name and everything on it as well. So it's from you, they know at least from you.
Yeah, who hasn't bought a gift?
Yeah, who hasn't bought a gift?
Me, I
Alfred.
guess. Me, Luther.
Alfred, Luther, Nakaya as well. Elias, technically.
I said, who wants
get
to
it, sorry.
share?
Wait. Elias says you want to get an ivory and gold wash basin. Up to you.
Yeah, like an expensive one, I guess.
Yes. This would be like something that ladies would use. Okay. So you're looking at roughly around plus. Ooh, okay. So you find like this high-end pottery and finery ware, like basically for dinnerware and stuff like that. And they do have this gold wash basin with what seems to be gems encrusted along the sides as well. It looks really ornate and fine elven designs along the side. And you go, I see you cut something very nice there. Let it go to you for about 200 gold.
We are all shopping the same place or different places?
Everyone went everywhere to look for it. Yeah, so you guys are all together.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, all right. 200 it is. Sure.
And do you want this to deliver it for you or taking it to go?
Yes.
It is quite large. It is quite
indeed.
large. It is quite large. And
Yeah.
okay, so you're taking it with you?
I'll tell them to deliver to an address
deliver.
like from
Can.
name
From you specifically.
I'll
Sure.
ask them to deliver.
Yeah. So
Yeah,
they'll go,
yeah.
all right, we'll deliver it for you for tomorrow. All right. And we'll pull it off the shelves, and that is your gift for today. Anybody else? Aran, what are you? Oh, you got the book already, sorry. So
I buy the kitchen, what do you call it, like periuk belanga or something like that. One package.
One
What do
package.
one
package
package.
of dinnerware. Okay, so
Yeah.
they have silver, they have gold. They even have adamantine like silver
Wow.
adamantine like dinnerware. Like will not break.
Is it will
Your
protect
choice.
me from attack?
mati.
Your choice. Yeah, your choice. Up to you. At what level? Like low, medium, high? How much do you plan
Okay.
to spend?
Start with the expensive one. How much
You'll
is it?
go. A full set would only be about 1,500 gold pieces.
How about gold?
The gold one, roughly about 750.
750. Let's see. Uh,
And if you just want some cheap silverware, and this is the sea lot, so the guy's just looking down at you. Yeah, you can do it for 150. Yeah.
yeah, I don't like this guy, so I get a silver.
Okay. You buy the silverware. Would you like to perhaps take it to go, deliver? Up to you.
Yeah, deliver.
Sure, no problem. You send off the gift as well.
How many again? 400.
150.
Oh, 150. Okay. So
150 only. Cheap silverware. Yeah.
The fuck? Now I'm the only one who's actually showing up with the gift, right?
Yeah, but at least it's a thoughtful gift. It's what's important, right?
man, it's a gift.
Thoughtful, huh?
Thoughtful.
Shit.
You and your husband might need this for tonight. I'm gonna just give this book to her. All right, Lakaya, what are you planning to buy?
Buy roses.
Roses?
You can buy some roses for bride. Some simple bouquet you can use for the wedding.
Oh, a simple bouquet. Yeah, simple bouquet for you would be roughly about 15 gold pieces.
Can I make it out for rarer flowers?
It's like a wreath of. I'll say it's not just like roses. It's a wreath of like white lilies as well as like roses and like accoutrement along with it as well. So it's a pretty nice bouquet of flowers.
Okay, so a bouquet for me.
Yep, sure. So you can minus off 15 gold pieces, and you have yours as well. What does Alfred want to get?
I think I'll share with Zan. I mean, I like the edible restraints idea too much to give to other people.
Gonna buy for himself, right?
I buy one for the newlywed and two for me. Thank you.
Maybe I buy one and send to wherever. Oh, but I don't know where they're staying tonight.
Are you seriously buying edible restraints?
I don't know where Zan and Luther are staying tonight, so I can't do it.
Pokemon.
Okay, so I'll say you find a shop known as Eileen's Mastic and Delights, and this sells quite exotic foods. And from what you're looking for, they go. We don't really have animal restraints, but we could
Try.
guess you could try to shape the chocolates into something, something that you like. It's got a taste of preserved tomatoes and peppers. It's a bit spicy, but
Spice is good. I think they like spice.
you like spice.
They like spice.
Altogether, for that would be roughly about, for use, custom make some more 25 gold pieces.
25. Okay, that's good.
Yep, 25 gold pieces. So what does it look like? Will it be like manacles or?
Yeah, I think like manacles and like the chains.
Wow.
Well,
Sure.
the chains will be sugar.
Yeah. So it's the the wrist manacles are made out of like pepper and spiced chocolate, and the middle part it's like the sweetened toffee and candy together. Yeah, sure, no problem. In that case, it will be a little bit more expensive. It's only about 45 gold pieces.
Okay, that's fine.
Yeah, that is fine indeed. Okay, and you send that off straight away now.
What if?
Are you planning to buy one set only, or planning to buy more than that? Yeah, I knew it. Okay, you're on 2 sets. Okay, you're 2 sets. Okay.
Then I'll send to the couple.
Yeah.
And one set I'll pick up.
Okay, sure. You have one set already sent off, another with you. No problem. I think that's it. Everyone has a gift. Does everyone have a gift? Yeah.
Eddie, how much for my clothes? How much for my clothes?
90,
okay,
right?
so you're looking, 90 altogether. For your clothes that you're looking for, fine clothes, let me just double check. Fine clothes is...
Okay, I give you the image lah. Imagine like a Hitman, Hitman Agent 47 clothes. Like John Wick clothes.
If it's just simple fine clothes, that is ready. Is it custom, tailor made?
Depend how long did it take.
It will take roughly the day itself. Like you can pick it up the next day.
No. Quick lah.
You need for tonight, or you need quick. So in that case, it will only be about 15 gold pieces. So something that's already there, they're gonna just tailor it to fit you. So it does basically just look like a noble suit lah. A little bit of fluff. You just like, I don't want the fluff, take it off. Just want the black and white. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So 15 gold pieces is enough for you.
All right, thank you.
And then how about what would you like to get for the wedding itself?
Already?
Dinner, sorry.
The dinner stuff. Oh, pot, right? Yeah. Silver pot.
The gift.
Yeah.
Oh, the silver pot? What
the silver pot.
Oh, yeah, forgot. Yeah, you bought the silver, the silver stuff. Okay. I think that's about it. I'll say all this shopping probably takes you guys about the rest of the day. And it's getting too close to evening by this time of night. And the let's see.
Bandit attack. Bandit.
You can see like there are like the people start moving off already. Yeah, they start heading back to their shops or taverns or inns, and the streets aren't that filled up anymore. As you start like moving up, and where would you guys be going right now in the middle?
Oh yeah, the tavern. Yeah, place to sleep.
Yeah, you need to look for a place to sleep. Easy enough. The yawning portal would be the simplest, but all around you there are like 100 billion taverns all around, so you can sleep in different places if you want to.
The closest one, I guess.
The closest one to you all would definitely be the yawning portal, right in the smack where you always have been doing shopping. Easiest.
Yeah, I would say so.
Okay. So everybody heads to the yawning portal.
As we on the way to the place yawning portal, I tell Zane, you free tonight?
Yeah, sure.
Well, I find a place, so maybe we can, take a dinner tonight. Yeah,
sure.
Yeah, all right. He looked at my like, yeah. Just kidding. All right, yeah, that's it.
Okay. So you guys head over to the infamous yawning portal. And looking in, it is quite hustly and bustly. There are people like drinking all around. Walking in, you immediately see like this bunch of people just hanging off a rope, like getting lowered into the center of this large hole in the middle of this tavern. And this is a large tavern, easily about 3 stories high. You see Matt Mercer in the corner. And this guy just playing D&D by himself in the corner. Because he is canon in this world, motherfuckers, apparently. But yes, as you look, you see one of like the barkeep kind of just look over to you guys from the bar, from behind the bar, and just shouts, "Oh, welcome to the Yawning Portal. My name is Duranan. How can I help you? Looking for food? Place to sleep?"
Let's
Yes, all of those.
All right then. Well, it just looks around. It's pretty full up tonight. You can find a couple of tables in the back. It's pretty all. For a meal here, it'd only be about 3, 4, 5. One dragoon for your meals. If you're planning to stay for the night, it would be about 5 dragoons. So about 5 gold for staying, 1 gold for food. Altogether 6 gold only. Of course,
Per
if you're
person,
looking
right?
for wines, yeah, per person. If you're looking for wines or brandy, we have that on tap as well. Just be a little bit more expensive, but yes, we have all that.
What's with the hole?
Oh, that hole. Just looks towards this large portal in the middle of the place as these people like start getting lowered in. This the opening to the Under Mountain. See, long time ago, back in the olden days, right underneath Waterdeep, there are many sections of tunnels and apparently a large portion of the Under Mountain, which was pretty much filled with all sorts of monsters and such, and a long lost civilization, they say. Apparently, if you have the guts to do it, head down there and perhaps delve deep enough, you might find hidden treasure, lost antiquities of all sorts and kinds. But if you wish to do it yourself, it'd only be a gold piece to lower you back down and another gold piece to bring you back up, if you survive.
I asked him, is it like another plane, a different world when you enter the portal?
Tis not another plane. You're all on the same material plane, aren't we? It's just a hole. It's down deep underground.
Oh, it's not a portal or something like that. All right. Yeah, I suppose so. Yeah.
Well, if you're ever interested, just let me know. We can send you back down there if you like. But it might take a little bit of time to pull you back up.
Yeah.
These guys look like from the sides of the hole, you literally just see like the descent into darkness, like complete darkness looking down there. The people that are getting lowered in, just you can see the rope just going and going and going. It seems to go for at least hundreds of feet before it finally stops, and then it gets retracted again, this entire rope. But yes, you guys do find a nice little spot in the back to kind of like find have yourselves a meal. This waitress just pulls out roast meats, potatoes, a bit of like vegetables, and it's like small broth as well that comes together, and an ale that comes together with the meal. But if you wish to top up anything, you need to add on extra. That's all.
The room already paid or not?
Yes, already paid. Most of your dishes here, yeah, I'll say you do 1 or 2. The other dishes you can see is like literally just fish and chips. There is like roast pork and little bits of breaded crumbs all around as well. So it's not bad. The food really is quite good. The service as well is quite good. As the waitress just goes, there you go, please. Takes the gold from your 6 gold pieces you already paid, right?
6. Yeah, 6. Yeah.
Yep. All together for your food and stay here. Okay. But other than that, is there anything else that you guys like to discuss or talk about tonight? Technically, you do have a wedding to go to tomorrow. You can figure things out. Elias has been awfully quiet this entire time,
Yes.
besides buying presents.
Yes.
Yes, he has.
Yes, that is for sure.
So, Naran is extra talkative more than usual. Too talkative almost.
So today didn't exactly go as planned, did it? Not quite how I imagined it would go.
Don't tell me to enjoy myself. Who's that guy? But yeah, that's true. I guess sometimes these things just happens. I guess.
Are you feeling, Elias?
Yes. Is he muted?
Do you say something?
Zani said something.
How are you feeling?
He's just staring
Huh?
into
Well,
the
as good as it can be, I suppose.
More wine?
There is no wine, there's ale, but if
Yes,
you wish
ale,
to
yeah.
yeah, there's just a regular ale which you probably would have. Just you can drink that ale. It is just plain ale.
I'll turn to Aran and ask, are pit fights legal here?
Oh,
Now pit fights legal here.
yes, they are. They're technically like within the any tavern itself. Sometimes fights break out, but in terms of like official fights, you've heard of the arena, the Waterdeep arena. It's literally just opposite the Yawning Portal. This large place where fighters of all kind come in and they fight in leagues, and it's a little bit tougher than most random pit fights that you find in other cities. Like here, they actually have a champion that like is crowned every like league season. There's like different tiers of the leagues as well. It's quite up there. It's quite up there.
That's
Prize money also is quite
yeah.
good.
It's legal just across the street. Let's go.
Yeah, let's.
let's go.
Oh, seriously? Going right now?
Let's go. Yeah, I just head off with Elias.
I told Zani, no, the party guys, I need to change some clothes for a while, so I'll be right back.
Okay.
Yeah, Elias doesn't really care. He just gets up and goes.
Yeah, we're out of the door
Wow.
already.
Wow.
Okay.
I'll follow them. I'll keep an eye on them.
Okay. So I'll say for who's going to the pit fights and who's staying back? Elias, Aran,
Yeah, me too.
Fred. Okay, Luther staying back. Lakaya, would you like to join them? Kasim, would you like to join them?
Sure.
Yeah, why not? I'll join them.
Yeah, why not?
Zana, you're left by yourself, basically. Like, I want to go see pit fights.
She got dead tonight. She cannot.
technically, you could just run over to the arena, Luther, once you're done. So up to you.
Yeah,
Zan.
yeah.
Zan
Yeah,
can
yeah.
go as well if you want.
I mean, yeah, I'll go have a look.
Yeah. All right.
You go ahead, I'm gonna do something.
Okay. So, right. Good. Okay. Let me just find one. Oh no. Okay. So there's this large arena that you guys kind of come in, and in the middle of the night, it is filled to the brim with all sorts of people. And looking in the center, there's at least like 4 fights going on at the same time. Looking around, there is like a scoreboard. There's leagues as well, and pretty much burlier fighters waiting all around, just shouting. And, the cheering, the crowd. Easily enough, this entire arena, it's quite large. It's almost about the size of the yawning portal. Would fit roughly about 200, 300 people. But it's not fully seated. This is just one of these regular nights of fights. So do you plan to join in, or do you just want to watch and gamble?
Join.
Join. Holy shit.
Join.
Okay, I'll follow Elias into joining the fight.
Okay, let me have a quick look. I think.
What kind of fight is it?
All right. So you see this dwarven scorekeeper. He's like up on the board with a couple of people as they like look towards you. Oh, new fighters planning to join the league.
Yes.
Yes.
Well, I am at least.
Well, if you're new fighters, just looks you up and down. Never seen you all before. You'll need to start at the bottom, and you see like the league goes up by 5 tiers: the bronze, the silver, the gold, the what's after that? Platinum, and then the diamond league. And at the very top, above the diamond league, there is a champion signage, and you can see the name of the champion. His name is
Neko.
nah, wrong one. Okay, wow, that's a long name. Okay, Blurketh Silent Bleeder. And just goes, Silent Bleeder's been up there for the past few years. That's the reason why they call him the Bleeder.
He bleeds silently?
More like whoever fights him ends up bleeding silently. And the fight's usually over before it begun. Nobody's really topped him ever since then. But you guys will be down in the bronze leagues, and you'll be fighting, I guess, each other. And those people who at least move up to the league, you get enough wins, we'll put you up to the next one. But believe, trust me when I say this, things can get pretty hairy down there. Don't expect to win every fight. All right, if you're up for it, entrance fees only 10 gold pieces for the bronze league.
Yeah, pay him the 10.
Let's do this. Let's do this, guys. Like fun.
Give me 1 second.
10 gold pieces.
Let's see whether we have a nice one.
They give me 10 gold pieces to that war.
Give me a sec. Give me a minute, guys. Let me just try to set this up for you. I didn't expect a pit fight to come on straight away.
Wow.
Suddenly. Yeah, I need to do some things. Give me a second.
Ooh.
Right, ladies and gentlemen, we have our first round of fights tonight. Who is jumping in again? Elias? Makai?
I am.
Alfred? Aran as well. Alfred joining in as well, right? Alfred, are you there? Oh no, we can't hear you, Alfred.
Is he muted?
No, I can see his sound is like trying to come on, but it's nothing, no sound. Alfred joining us.
Did he say earlier? I don't
He
recall.
did. I only heard dinner part only. Okay, I guess we'll put him at the wayside for now until he says yes. But right now, Arad, Lakaya, and Elias. Zan are not planning to join?
No.
Oh, okay. Kasim and Zan, you head towards the stands as you see Aran, Lakaya, Elias, and another, this like half-orc fighter that move into the ring. We have our first 2 fights tonight. 3, 4. Between points towards you, Aran. What's your
Alright.
name?
I'll tell him a fake name.
Yep. What fake name do you give him?
A fake name. That's who I am.
I am a fake name. That sounds very sus.
I'll give him Hastim Zulper.
Wow. A
Some
steam
shop.
super.
Yeah, that's one of the shop names combined. Yeah.
All right. And where are you from, Hastream?
From
Menzo.
Neverwinter, of course.
All right. We have Hastream from Neverwinter versus Cobra Narcs from Waterdeep. And the first fight
Shit,
happens
sounds scary.
between you and this pretty large half-orc. Almost looks like a tribal fighter of some sort, like a barbarian. But he is holding in his two hands like this massive maul. And with that, I need some rolls from you. So you need to make victory checks as usual. Athletics,
Alright.
acrobatics, or okay, so basically it's a choice of 4 rolls. From these 4 things, you have to choose 3. Athletics, acrobatics, constitution check with your bonus of your hit die, or a weapon roll. I'm sure you're gonna pick your weapon roll up, I'm sure.
Yeah. Acrobatics first.
Okay, make me an acrobatics roll. All right. With a 19, you rush straight up to him without even giving this half-orc a chance. He tries to lift up his heavy maul, and before he even can swing it back downwards, you're like behind him as you see blood streak off the side of his cheeks. We have first blood! And the half-orc just turns around. Next roll, please.
Attack roll. No, not plus 3.
No,
not plus 3.
So with the 13, you turn around, and what weapon will you be using actually?
I guess this rapier is fine.
Just this rapier, right? So you charge towards him this time with the rapier, and as you kind of poke at him, he easily deflects this time with like the bottom of his maul, and just pushes you backwards like a massive shove. And you feel yourself fly like good 5-10 feet back as you slide on the ground. You have won 1 and lost 1. What's your third roll?
So what are the options? Con or athletics, you said, right?
Yeah, con or athletics. The con check will have a bonus with your hit die.
All right. So I'll just roll a con check. What's the bonus?
That's good.
Will be your hit die.
D8.
So what's your hit? D8. So roll a D8. Woo, 20! Damn! And with that, I'll say, Aran, how do you finish off this half-orc fighter in front of you?
I kind of go towards him, kind of pick up some of the sand and kind of splash him, I guess, with the sand, and then stab him a little bit, non-lethally, I guess.
Yep. So exactly that is exactly what happens. You basically, like, as he swings at you one more time, as you're like falling backwards, you just slide off to the side, grab it with the sand, just like fluff it straight in his face. And he just kind of covers his eyes, and as he kind of wipes it, turns around, doesn't see you at all. As you are up behind him, just jumping in the air, just stab right down into the back of his neck. And he instantly falls down. Clerics! You see a couple of the saloon clerics just come in and like start healing the wounds and taking off his body. We have a winner! Hastream of Neverwinter! And he holds up your hands. All right there, this is your winnings. Hands you 20 gold and goes, you will need to beat the rest of the people in your league, but that is all the fights you can attain. It'll be a single fight for the night. You're welcome to come back again tomorrow. And you take your winnings and start heading out. Left back is Elias and Lakaya. So, unfortunately, there's only 4 people within the Bronze Leagues right now. As Elias and Lakaya, you guys face yourselves off in the arena. Again, the announcer just comes on to you. Oh, what do I call you, clergyman? He looks to you, Elias.
What?
Oh, look, what should he address you as, and where are you from?
I'm nobody.
Oh.
And where is nobody from? Nobody from nowhere.
From nowhere.
I knew it. He just looks at it. That's fine. We have anonymous fighters all the time. But if you get up into the ranks, we know that once you get some word around, rumors will spread. Your name won't be nothing. And goes towards you, Lakaya. How about you? What should we call you?
Well, you may call me the Spartan.
The Spartan. All right. And where is this Spartan from?
Sparta?
Spartan from Neverwinter.
Another.
Sparta.
We have another fighter from Neverwinter. Calls himself the Spartan. And we have an anonymous fighter here. Nobody he calls himself. From nowhere he comes. But will they reach up into the leagues? One way to find out. Fight! And he just runs back towards the stands. It is now Lakaya versus Elias. So, the first role, you guys have to choose which role you want to take, and we'll take that role as the initial first role to fight against each other. So, your choice: athletics, acrobatics, constitution check, or attack roll.
I'm going to use athletics.
Athletics, okay. So you will go athletics. Elias, how about you?
Yeah, sure. Athletics.
All right, both of you, give me an athletics roll, please.
Oh, wow.
He isn't called a Spartan for nothing, right? Hey, Elias, have you rolled?
Yeah.
What do you get? I didn't. Didn't
Does it
see
come
the
up?
roll. Hasn't come up. Maybe it's in D&D Beyond.
Check at the daily log.
Lakaya, I don't see it though. Oh, it's maybe not
I don't think
correct.
he rolls from D&D Beyond.
Oh, you wrote from.
Oh,
there
okay,
you
okay,
go.
there you go.
Whoa, it is a close one as Lakaya, you rush in and basically deal a stunning blow right against the side of his helm. Elias, you swing with your mace, using your mace. Lightbringer, yeah. You swing with Lightbringer. And unfortunately, you know Lakaya to be quite a hard hit, quite hard to hit. And you smack right into his armor. He feels nothing as he shouts you backwards. The first round goes to Lakaya. Oh, the cheers round for the Spartan. Second roll. Lakaya and Elias, what will you roll? It's
You don't-
acrobatics, constitution, or weapon roll.
You guys don't have to roll the same thing.
Yeah, you don't have to roll the same thing. You literally
Yeah.
can choose.
Okay. I'm going to choose.
Actually, you know what? The first we should do like in order. That way it would be actually safer. So technically, Lakaya won the first one, so Lakaya has to choose first. Which role are you taking? Then the guy who didn't win the previous round can choose accordingly if they like. Lakaya, what are you rolling? Acrobatics, constitution check with hit die, or attack roll. Attack roll with any weapon. Lakaya, can you hear us?
I have to choose a different one, right?
Sorry,
Yeah.
what?
I have to choose a different one, right?
Yeah, from athletics, of course. You've already rolled athletics, so you have to roll something of the other three.
I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try acrobatics.
Acrobatics, sure. Acrobatics, it is. Elias, what will you roll?
Yeah, I'll match him.
Wow. Okay, sure. Roll me an acrobatics check, both of you.
I'll step up to him and say, "You hit like a girl."
Wow.
All right.
Is it mockery? Is it mockery?
And try that. Oh,
Try harder, I say.
Oh my
And then he rolls a nat 20. Is that hard enough for you? Are you not entertained? Whoa!
Oh, shit.
Whoa! Holy shit! And it's not even a nat 20. So, Lakaya, you swing hard at him this time, and whatever it is that's holding Elias back, you see his dread helm like flare, and he just matches the blow with yours as well. Ping! There are sparks in the air as both of you kind of clang backwards. And you've never seen Elias hit this hard before. Lakaya, even you also like bit perturbed. It is a
It's a draw.
draw for now. It is a draw for now. Okay, so one win and a draw. If Lakaya you win the next roll, you will win. However, if Elias wins, it goes to a final roll. So not always that's the net 20 doesn't always win. Net 20 only means you get a critical
No, it
strike.
doesn't.
Yeah. So
Oh, okay.
with that, technically, since you both are a draw right now, we'll go. Okay, so I'll say
Does
Lakaya
the
is
draw just
one.
cancel out, so no?
Yeah, the draw kind of cancels out. So we go Lakaya 1 and Elias 2. So this is to pick who goes first to choose. Okay, so Lakaya, you go first again. So you have the weapon roll and the constitution check. Your choice, Lakaya. Which one are you taking?
So, can I go straight for to performance?
Yeah, weapon. Just roll a weapon. Just a weapon attack, straight weapon attack with your greatsword.
How
Yeah.
how big for the like for being like a girl?
Sorry, what?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, silver greatsword. All right, it's a 23. Elias, what will you roll? Constitution check or your weapon roll?
Weapon.
Weapon. Okay, sure. Roll me a weapon check. Weapon attack, please. With Lightbringer. Yeah.
Yes, Lightbringer.
Go ahead.
Come on, Elias.
Before
Match that.
I clash with him, I will like lightly slap his face.
Okay.
Come on, roll higher. Roll higher.
Just need to match that actually, then go into the
Yeah.
fourth round. Right? Match at 23.
Or higher. Did you roll, Elias?
Yes, I have.
Oh no! Come on.
So you in the matters of slapping him, you're not sure what Lakaya does, but he suddenly just turns around, brings down the great sword upon you, and you see this massive flash just coming right down. As you are knocked backwards and towards the side of the ring. We have a winner! And the Spartan! He just walks right up towards Lakaya, hands him the winnings of 20 gold pieces, and goes, "Thank you very much. We are now heading towards the Silver League." And with that, the pit fighting comes to an end for you guys at least. You can watch and bet a little bit more if you like. But I say it's about this time that Luther, you finish up your changing and everything. And
Yeah.
you walk
I
into
wait.
the arena.
I go to straight to the parties and say, not the party lah. I would say Zane and Kasim. Zane, and Kasim, and Corbon. The moment you see, you hear Luther calling you guys, like you say, "Hey, you guys! Oh, there you guys! You guys see slightly different about Luther." And
What's
this
the
is what
slight
you
difference? What is the slight difference?
not so much, but this is what you see.
Okay. You see him in a very nice 2-3-piece suit, full on tie, with the ironstone floating around him as
Yeah,
well.
I'm shoulder guard.
Shoulder guard as well.
Yeah,
And you
yeah.
have pink. You have a pink bow on the side of your hair. Very nice. Okay. So it's very it's very Luther. It's very Luther what he's wearing right now. But yes, what do you want to do, Luther?
So who's winning? I asked.
You see at the bottom, Lakaya just smashed Elias right into the side of the stands with his massive silver sword.
He should have fight him. I can see that.
Okay, as you guys head back up towards the party, Luther, Zane, what would you like to do?
Oh, so Zane, I already ordered some carriage to carry us to the restaurant.
Which
Would you like to go now?
Yeah, sure.
Are you guys going somewhere?
The rest of
I think
us.
so.
The moment Zane hold my hand,
Are you guys going somewhere?
the moment Zane hold my hand,
secret.
immediately.
Wait.
Don't
Just
say
holding. Are you holding? Wait. Zan is holding your hand. Excuse me.
No,
Sorry. Hold on. What? You're holding Zan's hand.
I'm offer Zane holding my hand. Offer.
Oh, okay. You offer your hand to Zane. Zane, do you accept?
Yeah, I'll just turn to Alfred and say, just keep 9 Elias. And then, yeah,
You
I'll.
guys going somewhere?
Okay, so you grab my hand?
Yeah.
Okay, I cast Dimension Door straight to the carriage.
Okay.
I just
Alright.
I don't know.
As you guys disappear into the dimension
Into
door,
the spell.
and
No.
with that, there is a nice carriage out there that you prepared, Luther. So you need to pay. Don't forget to pay for it. It is 25 gold pieces.
Yep, I have money for that.
Okay. And with that,
Somebody from the counter spell, right?
No magic
The only person who can counter spell is Kasim.
there are laws here actually. So as long as all the spells are within the code legal, you're not affecting anybody unwillingly, and you don't get caught for it. Actually, technically, you should be fine.
I'm not
Level
harming
9 counter
somebody.
spell.
I'm not harming somebody, okay? I'm not harming somebody.
Okay. And you see Luther basically kidnaps Zane, and you guys like, oh, where'd you go? As they disappear off in.
I would like to file a missing persons report.
You're not customer. Shut the fuck up.
Okay, so with that, you guys head out back into the carriage, and I'll tell you what. Give me 2 minutes. I'll search for something that will suit this. Okay, 2 minutes. Be right back. We'll take a quick break, and we'll figure out the dinner for tonight. I've got to. I was not planning for a dinner, so I'll figure this out. So
Son of a bitch.
Be right back.
Yeah, man, that's so hot tonight.
Like, I'm going to dinner, but why is the music still?
Isn't
We're
it?
outside.
Just start
We're outside.
punching Luther. Get startled by the dimension door, just punch it.
Daniel, at first I want to take something sexy, but I'm still like, no, let's be a gentleman, okay? Let's be a gentleman. I'm not gonna wear like a whore.
I mean, can do whatever you want.
If you are into that, I'm okay.
And everything's running so hard.